Nvidia has done it again. Just when we thought AI and robotics had reached a remarkable milestone, they've shattered expectations with a revolutionary breakthrough. The Isaac GR00T N1. This is not just another AI model. This is the foundation for the next generation of humanoid robots, machines that can think, learn, and interact in ways that seem almost human. But what makes GR00T N1 so special? And why is this unveiling such a game-changer for the world of robotics? Stick to the end, because there is something that will surprise you towards the end of the video. At its core, GR00T N1 is an open generalist foundation model designed specifically for humanoid robots. Unlike traditional AI models, which are often trained for specific tasks, GR00T N1 is built to be adaptable. It doesn't just follow pre-programmed instructions. It learns from its environment, understands natural language commands, and can even make intelligent decisions in real time. This means a robot powered by GR00T N1 won't just be a tool. It will be an autonomous assistant, capable of performing complex physical tasks across industries, from manufacturing to household chores. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly does foundation model mean in the context of robotics? Think of it like this. Just as large language models like ChatGPT provide a base of knowledge for AI-driven text generation, GR00T N1 provides a base of intelligence for robots. It's a generalist brain for machines, designed to be fine-tuned for specific robotic bodies and different real-world applications. And the best part? It's not limited to one type of robot. One of the most groundbreaking aspects of GR00T N1 is its cross-embodiment learning ability. Traditionally, AI models are tied to a specific hardware setup, meaning if you train an AI on one type of robot, it usually can't transfer that knowledge to another machine. But Nvidia has solved this problem. GR00T N1 has been trained across multiple robotic platforms, allowing it to generalize its skills and operate on various types of humanoid robots without needing to be retrained from scratch. This means a GR00T powered factory worker, for instance, could learn how to assemble a product in one location and then apply that knowledge seamlessly to different robots on different assembly lines. So, how does GR00T N1 actually work? Nvidia has taken inspiration from human cognition, designing its AI to function using two distinct systems, a concept often referred to as dual-process reasoning in cognitive science. First, there's System 1, the fast, intuitive mode of thinking. This is where GR00T N1 handles quick reactions and instinctive responses, kind of like how we, as humans, can catch a falling object without having to consciously think about it. In practical terms, this allows a GR00T powered robot to navigate a cluttered environment, avoid obstacles, or adjust its grip on an object in real time. Then, there's System 2, the slower, more deliberate reasoning mode. This is where deeper, more complex thinking happens. If a humanoid robot needs to analyze a task, strategize a series of movements, or even learn from past mistakes, it relies on this more sophisticated cognitive process. For example, if a robot is assembling furniture, it doesn't just follow a rigid script. It can plan, adjust, and correct itself based on what it observes. This dual-system approach makes GR00T N1 not only reactive but also proactive, meaning robots using this model will anticipate problems, adapt to new situations, and even improve over time without needing constant reprogramming. But here's where things get even more exciting. The training process behind GR00T N1 is unlike anything we've seen before. Nvidia didn't just feed the model text-based instructions or static datasets. Instead, they trained it using a mix of real-world robotics data, high-fidelity simulations, and even internet-scale video content. This means GR00T N1 has been exposed to millions of hours of human behavior, allowing it to develop an understanding of how objects move, how hands interact with tools, and how humans solve everyday tasks. To accelerate learning, Nvidia also leveraged synthetic data, essentially creating virtual environments where the model could experiment and learn at an incredibly fast pace. These simulated worlds allow GR00T N1 to test different scenarios, experience failures, and refine its abilities without the limitations of real-world testing. It's the equivalent of giving a robot thousands of lifetimes of experience before it even touches a real object. And the results? Absolutely mind-blowing. In early demonstrations, GR00T N1 has been shown controlling humanoid robots like the Fourier GR1, a bipedal robot designed for general-purpose tasks. Unlike traditional humanoid robots that require precise programming for every action, a GR00T powered robot can understand verbal instructions and respond with coordinated, human-like movements. If you tell it to pick up the box and move it to the other side of the room, it doesn't need a step-by-step breakdown. It figures it out on its own. And while all of this is already exciting, here's where the story takes an unexpected twist, one that might just change everything about the future of AI-driven robotics. Unlike many cutting-edge AI models that are locked behind corporate paywalls and restrictive licenses, Nvidia has made a monumental decision. GR00T N1 is open source. Yes, you heard that right. This game-changing humanoid AI model is not just for big tech companies or well-funded research labs. It's available for anyone to use, modify, and improve. This means independent developers, startups, universities, and even hobbyists will have access to the same groundbreaking AI that could power the robots of tomorrow. It's a bold move, and it signals Nvidia's belief that the future of robotics should be built by everyone, not just a handful of industry giants. So what does this mean for the average person? It means faster innovation, cheaper humanoid robots, and a future where AI-powered machines are far more helpful and integrated into our daily lives. Whether it's in the workplace, at home, or in public spaces, we are inching closer to a world where humanoid robots aren't just a sci-fi fantasy. They're part of everyday reality. Nvidia's GR00T N1 is more than just a technological leap. It's a signal that the future of robotics is here, and more importantly, it belongs to all of us. So, what will you do with GR00T N1? Let us know in the comments section. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to not miss similar videos. Then watch the next video that will appear in front of you. See you there.